Hello, my name is Patricia Nanteza, and I am working on a communication initiative called Science Stories Africa. We have had our first event in Kampala, Uganda, and we are looking forward to holding our events in major cities in Africa. And also, given the changing times that have come with COVID-19, we want to have these events online. Where were you, or what were you doing on 9th November 1989 when the Berlin Wall fell? On 9th November 1989, I was in a primary school in Uganda called Namagunga Primary School, and I had no idea that there was any wall falling anywhere in the world. Which wall does your project break? Science Stories Africa is breaking down the wall of intellectualism and inaccessibility when it comes to science communication, and also boredom or disinterest. What is the challenge your project addresses, and what is your solution? Science Stories Africa is trying to address the challenge of public inappreciation of science. Our solution is making science more accessible so that people can appreciate it and also put a face behind these innovations. In Africa, we have this tendency of thinking that innovation is a thing of the West, Western Europe or American. We want to dispel that myth by putting the faces of these innovators. Please introduce your science engagement project or initiative in one sentence. African science telling her own story through storytelling at a concert in a theater near you. What was the reason for starting the project? We started Science Stories Africa because we wanted to reach a segment of the population that rarely interfaces with science. What surprised you the most? What surprised us the most was that the audience was actually interested and captivated by the stories, which were purely science-based stories, and that surprised us. What makes your project unique? Science Stories is unique in the sense that it marries science and fun, or science and the arts. How does society benefit from your initiative? Society benefits from this initiative in a two-pronged way. First of all, the science gets an opportunity to talk to the end mile beneficiary, who is the general public, but also the general public gets to know what innovations exist, put a face behind those innovations, and they get a front row seat at cheering on Africa's scientists as they innovate in a bid to improve their day-to-day life. What does your child, mother, best friend think about your project? My mom thinks that it's pretty educative. My daughter is excited because she thinks I am in charge of the theater. And my friends are excited. They see a huge potential in this initiative. Which questions remain unanswered? We wanted to feed off the energy of the audience and the stage and the lights, in order to create that fun and concert feel. But now with COVID-19 and lockdowns, and we are thinking of having this more and more online. So our question right now is that how do we feed off that human-to-human interaction and the energy that comes from face-to-face interactions? Which part of the initiative keeps you lying awake at night? The one thing that keeps me lying awake at night is, will the people show up? What did you want to become as a child? Did this wish come true? Oh yes, I've always wanted to be a journalist. I became a journalist. I am now a science storyteller, so I'm living my dream. What is your facial expression when you come up with an exciting new idea? Yes. How would you express your work or project with one gesture, e.g. in a game of charades, acting, or guessing? Unfortunately, I'm horrible when it comes to charades or acting, so I would ask one of my team members, maybe Christine, Ian, or Hannington, to help with that. But unfortunately, they are not here with me. So for now, I'll say please excuse me, and thank you very much for listening to the story of Science Stories Africa.